This profile right here is known as Bean Not Here. For those who don't know who Bean really is, Bean is a commentary YouTuber, Bean is also a Minecraft YouTuber, and Bean sometimes also does Roblox as well. Bean is a variety Roblox TikToker. And if you look here for a sec, as you can see, a lot of people actually don't like JellyBean that much. A lot of people have problems with JellyBean. In fact, you can see this video right here that says, infiltrating JellyBean's Discord server. JellyBean is cringe. Why do people really hate this successful streamer? In today's episode, we're going to be finding out some reasons as to why people hate this streamer. First off, some people don't like JellyBean because she appears to some as what's known as a comfort streamer. Looking at the primary definition of comfort streamer, which is what JellyBean falls under, it says comfort streamer. A streamer that you specifically love watching or feel safe and comfortable watching with. They will always put a smile on your face when they are streaming. Anyone could be your comfort streamer. The first reason why people don't like JellyBean, some people view comfort streamers, or people that like to call themselves comfort streamers, as a bad alternative to therapy. Therefore, they view it as an unhealthy parasocial relationship, which essentially means that you have no relationship going back and forth. Because of this, some people feel that a parasocial relationship can lead to an unhealthy one-sided relationship that isn't good for both parties. There's a reason a lot of people hate JellyBean, and this is the main reason why people hate JellyBean. Some people feel that JellyBean is very annoying with their content, very repetitive, and very spammy with their content, and let me explain that further. There are a couple of examples of annoying trends that some people feel come from JellyBean. One of them is known as the "It's Not a Mistake, It's Her Masterpiece" that you've probably seen in a lot of people's YouTube comments. This "Not a Mistake, It's a Masterpiece" has been all over YouTube comments, storming YouTube by storm by the YouTuber JellyBean. This YouTuber explains it in a better look of what this trend really means. Let's take a look for them.
So the creator that has started this is called JellyBean, and so she's been telling every single one of her subscribers to comment, "It's not a mistake, it is a masterpiece." JellyBean is the one telling her subscribers to comment this. "It's not a mistake, it is a masterpiece."
Yeah, it was funny at first, but the trend got annoying real fast, seeing "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece." It was like the Yo Tango meme with Flamingo. Eventually, a lot of people liked it, but it got annoying, and some YouTubers didn't want it in their comment section. JellyBean ended up responding to this mess. Here's a direct example from JellyBean's YouTube page. As you can see, it says, "Comment, it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece," 100 times right now. And then it says, "Hey, I just want to state, do not go to other YouTubers and streamers and flood them with 'It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece.' I'm okay with you guys banning my YouTube comments, but nowhere else, thank you," and that's a serious tone. A lot of people were complaining that this trend came off as annoying and immature and just like a silly joke for fun. Some YouTubers were also complaining about this, saying that JellyBean's fanbase bandwagons too much and is encouraged too much by the streamer, hence where we go back to comfort streamer. Sometimes as well, here's another problem that people have with JellyBean. JellyBean's content often comes off as annoying and spammy. Let me just show you one example.
Reading your awful comments. Do you love your JellyBean profile picture army? Of course I love my profile picture army. Just look at the comments. Look at how cool they are. Which do you prefer? Chocolate pizza or JellyBean pizza? JellyBean pizza?
Overall here, as you can see, JellyBean's content comes off as very high energy, very quirky type content. And a lot of people don't like that too because it comes off as annoying and a bit cringy to some people. Hottest take in the book, because I know a lot of people watching this are JellyBean haters. I don't hate JellyBean's content. Sure, I mean, it's not for me. I don't like high energy content. I'm very low energy content. But if you don't like it, you can simply just scroll. It's not hard. Here's where the problems come in, however. And yeah, JellyBean has made a lot of mistakes. Here's some context as to what mistakes they've made, and some of them aren't exactly well thought out. You gotta think before you speak, and this really proves it. Here's one called the Moondrop clip, which says, "Trigger warning mentions of blank." The clip. A couple of months ago, I played the new Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. During my first stream of the game, I encountered the daycare attendant. When I first saw his son, I started to do the bit that I said that I am a minor and to leave me alone. Then when I saw the moon, I said the phrase "naughty, naughty boy," and I called him a blank, not realizing how harmful my joke was. I wasn't thinking about my actions, although this does not excuse my behavior. I'm deeply sorry to everyone I've disappointed, and I hope you all can forgive me. And I do understand that people make mistakes here, so I'm not going to hold that against JellyBean. JellyBean does, however, have to think before they say certain things, and that's part of being an influencer. JellyBean's pretty young, and I don't think it's a lot really fair that people put so much criticism on this young streamer. I think a lot of people are way too harsh on this young streamer. JellyBean cringe has also become a trend on YouTube, with a lot of people using this streamer as a hate view or to get views, as I'm doing in this situation with this title. I seriously think that there's a trend in social media where it takes the form of insecure people bullying children for having interest in a public format and a fandom in that public format. And I myself do not like JellyBean's content, but I don't feel the need to go and bully them on social media like some people have doing. I really applaud JellyBean here for being a content creator that does what they love despite all the criticism and despite all the hate towards them. JellyBean's mental health has been rapidly declining due to a lot of threats and fake allegations made against them by some of these cringe culture activists. But people will do anything for attention to gain clout off a child's name. This is a kid we're talking about. We have to remember that a kid's not going to be perfect. And I think we really need to stress that here, that people can make mistakes, but people also can learn and grow from them. I also want to make it clear that I think it is fair that the criticism that they are receiving, but I don't think they should change their content because someone feels it's cringe. I'd love to know your guys' comments in the section below. Please comment. I'd really appreciate to hear everyone's opinions, even if I disagree with you guys, and if you guys disagree with me. I allow all comments here, and I'd love to hear them. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.